Hey everybody, this is Julie Harris from Bike Walk Nebraska, here with a super quick TED Talk of sorts on why you need to care about the Nebraska Long Range Transportation Plan draft comment period, which is from now until January 18th. I know it sounds super wonky and boring and nerdy, but if you care about safe biking and walking in Nebraska, we need you to log in and leave comments about this plan. And here is why. Even though this plan covers the state highways and roads that you see in this map. And when you think of those roads, you might think of wide open Nebraska like this. And if you're a road cyclist, certainly those highways and the condition of them and the shoulders and such do mean a lot to you. And that's one reason that you should care. But even more so is that when those highways roll into town, all of those towns along those highways become main streets. They become part of our community, whether it's a street that there's a school located, or there's a courthouse, or there's a downtown business district. Whatever it might be, these roads become local streets, and we need them to be safe for everyone. When you log in, you'll see that they've got their goals and objectives laid out very nicely. We're very excited about some of these. I'm going to run through very quickly with the green arrows, making sure that we make our system safe for all users. If you've heard me talk about anything in a presentation in the last 5.5 years, you know that I'm talking about safe for all users. Reducing fatalities, making sure that we consider social and economic factors, not just engineering concerns when we think about updating our roads. Looking at quality of life, looking at making sure that we have connectivity between our residential areas and our economic, employment, and social centers, all important. It's very good to see that the words equitable, looking for equitable options across all modes is included in these goals and objectives. We're glad to see that they want to improve coordination. We're glad to see that they want to improve system connectivity, especially in underserved and fast-growing communities. We're a little nervous about maintaining or improving reliable travel times. Not a bad goal in and of itself, but it can be tricky if it comes at the expense of the safety of the people biking and walking in our towns. We're glad to see a highlighted recommendation of this to develop a complete streets policy for the state. We've been working on this with NDOT for a long time, trying to work with them to get this going, and we're glad to see some extra momentum in this plan for that objective. And then we're also glad to see that they're looking at expanding their design principles and looking at other ways that they can design our roads that might be newer and more updated and more thoughtful than some of the design standards of old that they might have been using up until now. So that's quick. I know I'm talking fast, but it's super important. Go to www.2040ndotvoh.com and log in. You can see all of this information and more. Leave your comments. Tell folks at NDOT why these are important issues to you, because they hear from me all the time, but they need to hear that my voice has the support of others in Nebraska. We hope that you'll do that and hope that you will do it before January 18th. Happy New Year, everyone.